Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this live stream. What happened today is disgusting. The internet is blowing up at what Joe Biden did. So not only did he give some medals of honor, right? Presidential medals of honor to people like George Soros and Hillary Clinton and many others, but George Soros got one for saving and expanding democracy worldwide. Hillary Clinton for her BS. And we're going to get right into that. There's also one more person that got a Medal of Honor. It is so disgusting and it is shocking. The entire internet is blowing up. But really quickly, ladies and gentlemen, before I reveal that person, do me a favor. Give the video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed and leave me a comment letting me know what state are you watching me from. And I got to give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's video, and that is Verity Metals. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Patriot Christian family-owned gold, silver, and precious metals IRA firm, and they protect your money from financial collapses or market shifts. Call the owner, my good friend Matthew Geiger, today at 480-717-9081, or go to veritymetals.com. Get free silver when you tell him Vlad sent you. Let's get right into it. By the way, I am right now rebuilding the studio, getting new stuff installed, so things are going to be looking a little different. Really quickly, Monday, I'm streaming all day for January 6th, and Tuesday, I will be having on the show a very, very, very special guest. And let me confirm it before I say anything. Let me confirm it. It's confirmed. Roger Stone on Tuesday, January 7th, right here, 2 p.m. Eastern. Get ready to get pissed off. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Man photographed with would-be Trump assassin Ryan Ruth received Presidential Medal of Freedom from Joe Biden. Look at that. The second would-be Trump assassin is... This is disgusting. Right now, the entire internet is pissed off. Everybody right now is like, how? The guy that snuck onto Trump's property received a Medal of Honor. You know who else? It was Hillary Clinton, like I mentioned, George Soros. Literally everybody that fought against Trump, that hates Trump, got a Medal of Honor. No, not the guy that tried to take out Trump, but this guy. Let's just read it. Here we go. Biden awards Presidential Medal of Freedom to man photographed with Trump would-be assassin Ryan Ruth. Joe Biden spit in the face of every American on Saturday as he awarded Hillary Clinton and George Soros the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civil honors. Other undeserving recipients include Bill Nye, he's a communist, Bill Nye, communist science guy, Denzel Washington, Anna Wintour, and Chef Jose Andres, the man who was photographed with the would-be Trump assassin. So here's who he is. Jose Andres is a renowned Spanish-American culinary innovator who popularized tapas in the United States. His World Central Kitchen provides large-scale relief to communities affected by natural disaster and conflict around the world. The photo that they took, it looks like they took this photo together in Ukraine. Like, here, let me do this. See, this is, I don't know. And everybody else that received a Medal of Honor either hates Trump, lied about Trump, or did stupid things. But here we go further down. Here's the video of him receiving the Medal of Honor.
It shows us that there is a seat for everyone at the table.
If you want to have some dignity in your administration, any dignity in the final days of your presidency, you don't go out and give one of the highest medals a civilian could get from the president of the United States to the guy that took a picture, smiling, grin, ear to ear, with the guy that almost assassinated President Trump, President-elect Trump, who will be president in just a couple of weeks. Twitter is blowing up. The conservative, everyone's pissed. I believe Trump needs to revoke the Medal of Honor that he gave to Hillary Clinton, revoke the one that George Soros got, revoke this one too. Now, but it goes down like this. Here's what I think they're doing. All right, they got a couple days left in power. With what he did today, I just want to put my words correctly so that my thoughts are, directed the correct way. With what they did today, they took every Trump hater and gave them the highest Medal of Honor. Then, on January 10th, there is going to be a sentencing in the New York hush money case. You know what they're doing? They're spitting in the face of Trump, and they're spitting in the face of every single American that supports Trump. And that number is at least 100 million people. At least. And so what they're doing is, for the next 4 years, because they're going to have this fake conviction on January 10th for Trump, what they're going to do is they're going to say, oh, you support a convicted felon? And then when we're going to rebuttal, they're going to be like, no. 10 days before he was inaugurated, he was actually convicted. Yes, only because he won the presidency, he didn't go to prison, but he's a convicted felon, and he would be in prison if he would not have won the election. You support a convicted felon. And they'll be screaming stuff on the mainstream news media, something like, oh, he's a convicted felon. We got a felon in the White House. The only reason they are doing this is to show how much they hate you, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, and freedom in this country. They don't hate Trump. They hate me and you for voting for Trump. They don't hate Trump. They hate you and I for voting Trump. And Trump was always correct to say, they're not after me, they're after you. I'm just in the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm keeping this one short, simple, to the point, but check this out. Monday, I will be streaming January 6th, Insurrection Day. I believe January 6th should be a national holiday, but that's just my opinion. I'll be streaming that all day. And then Tuesday, Roger Stone, Stone Zone, he'll be here. He'll come on the show. It's going to be great. We're going to, it's going to be the day after January 6th. So we're going to talk about what happened, what's coming up. I do want to show you one more thing. Let me go here before you leave. This is very important, and I want to get your guys' feedback. What do you think of this? Noon. Am I here? Hold on. Remove. What do you guys think of this? This is very important. I want to get your feedback.
The federal government has already proven that they cannot protect.
What happened?
President Donald Trump. So I agree with General Flynn. I think there's got to be a scaled down inauguration, because the number one priority is to ensure that President Trump safely takes the oath of office. And can he do that effectively in Washington, standing on the west front of the Capitol with all of these threats? I don't think so. The federal.
So this guy and General Flynn are saying that they don't believe that the federal government can protect Donald Trump. And they think, and if I've actually looked at this last night, the laws, the inauguration does not have to be outside. He can do here's all that takes for the inauguration: the Supreme Court to come to Trump, whether in a car, in a plane, in the Oval, anywhere. It could even be within the Supreme Court, where Trump comes in, puts his hand on the Bible, and they swear him in. With seeing how they are not able to protect Donald Trump, we're seeing all the stuff that's happening across the country. Maybe that's not such a bad idea after all. With all the drones, with all the weird stuff happening, maybe it's not a bad idea to just have Trump in the back, right? Don't take him up on stage. But at the same time, I'll tell you this, my opinion. I do not believe that God protected Trump so much up until now to just let Trump get taken out on Inauguration Day. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification button. I love you. I'll see you soon.